good with y'all, man? As y'all can see at the title of the date, we got another reaction. Another reaction. You feel me? Hey, if you're new to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe. You feel me? But if you already subscribed, show some love to the channel by liking this video. You feel me? What you say? On God. But nah, though, for real, y'all, man. As y'all can see, Charleston White starts a war with all the LA gangs. Crazy work. This type of video that we starting off already, you feel me? So we just about to get into this. You know what we normally do. We just react, give our opinion on what's going on or whatever the case may be, and just be real, you know? Shout out to Mac Muller for having this this video up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to bro. Shout out to bro. Cause I was trying to find this jump and I was able to just only like I found his and I was trying to actually find the original video. So I was just like, man, fuck it. We just gonna react off the reaction. React off react. You feel me? But let's get to the vid.
Couple of videos this week that's popped up on our timeline of people just absolutely reading and destroying West Coast gangbangers. Charleston White is one of those people who made a video. But there was another video from
Hold on, y'all, my fault.
someone that I don't think a lot of us know. I've never heard of him before, but he dropped a video that went pretty viral. And the best part about this video was he was absolutely correct. That anyone who watched the video, even if they were a gangbanger, they say, homie, he cooking.
The most self-hating, sellout blacks in America are in Los Angeles, California. This is a fact. Guy? But when you redirect the conversation to the black gangs,
okay, so it's gonna be a video. So I need you to grab your donkey, cause I got my donkey.
Oh, he fumbling.
I need you to grab your donkey, and then I need you to grab your grabber leaf.
I don't got no donkey.
Come back
but
to
I got
video.
Some snacks and something to drink. Gang,
together.
Look at my eyes. I ain't got no weed, man. Shout out to my people who don't smoke. You know what I'm saying? There's always a place for us, man. Hey, man, I might actually give me some shit. Get my mind on some things, shit.
You know I'm off the donkey.
Oh man, they take it to a whole nother level. Like they take the to the next level.
Oh, you could stop the video right here and the dissertation would be
Nah,
complete.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, the gangs and all that stuff like that. Don't y'all think that's a little bit outdated, man? Like, not even because it's just 2025, but it been going on for a very, very, very long time. Since the mob, like, since the Al Pacino and yeah, all of them. Since the mobs, like don't you think that it's time to put the gang shit down, bro? Start picking up your kids, start getting some money, go to the gym or something, cool with your old lady, something, bro. Don't y'all think it's time to put the guns down, bro? Cause none of y'all not winning with this method y'all using. This toting the gun, beefing on the internet, woo rah rah, all that tough guy bullshit. Bruh, just let's keep it a bang. Let's keep it a stack. Y'all not winning doing that. Like, There's no winning in it. No, like there's no winning, and then y'all hustling wrong. You know, I don't got the most money in the world. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm not robbing niggas. I'm cool and doing some chill shit, and I'm vibing with it too. You feel me? All y'all need y'all some little paper in y'all pocket, some vibes, some good eats. Get you a car. Tell me. What? Oh, you gonna think, you gonna realize all that shit pointless. It's waste of energy, bro. Waste of energy, fool. All that gang violence and all that shit, bro. Y'all don't get tired. Y'all just don't want to put the guns down. Y'all just don't want to live y'all life normal. Not having to worry about somebody trying to up you and shit. I don't know. That's just me.
And accurate. These the group of
Let me know in the comments what y'all think.
Self-hating,
y'all think
white
the gang
man loving,
stuff and all that extra
Mexican
outdated now?
terrified group of niggas you've ever met.
Okay.
The CIA couldn't believe, they couldn't predict how successful this experiment would be. These group of gang banging niggas was created in the lab, bruh. God ain't capable of creating a group of niggas this ignorant. I'm sorry, bruh. Satan ain't capable of creating a group of niggas this trifling. This was created in the lab by the CIA. The white devil had to create this. That's a fact. I'm sorry. We don't need this. My brother, stop it right here, and your video is complete. Anybody, anyone who has had the displeasure of interacting with a gangbanger will tell you, brother, you are correct. Oh, my brother, you cooking. Oh, no.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. In 2025, it's something wrong with all of them. If you listen, it's something wrong with you, folks. If you still doing, it's something wrong with you.
Oh, now you could. Oh,
man,
you
who
done
you
started
telling,
some shit
bro?
now. Oh, you done started some shit now today, man. You done started some ish today, man. Oh, we gotta talk about it, man. Oh, we gotta talk about it today, man. Okay. They welfare mooching mamas done been on Section 8 for 50 years. But
he frying me, keep throwing his arms up. He good? Why he keep throwing his arms up? Go ahead, gang. Go ahead, do your thing.
They still got the nerve to stop you to ask you where you from.
No, for real.
When you trying to operate and go to your productive tax-paying citizen employment, and these unemployed folks want to stop you in your tracks.
For those people who live in a place where they don't get taxed with based off income, right? For those states that don't have that taxing, can whoever y'all just watching this video, wherever y'all at, can y'all let me know if y'all live in the state that they don't tax you getting paid income tax? Cause man, I ain't gonna lie, gang, like, don't y'all feel like y'all working for free at this point? You gotta build this and build that, depending on who you is. And then you living somewhere where they taxing you. How, like, I can't fathom the fact, like, hopefully y'all really see me grow and I really start making money, like real big money. I'm talking about money. That it ain't gonna bother me. But it's like, I'm gonna be real with y'all, like, bro, I was gonna say fuck it, like fuck working, bro. Fuck this job shit, bro. Cause I don't see what's the point in you work, like, cause I live, for those who don't know, I live in Washington DC, and it's like niggas have a job where they working and they get paid bi-weekly, right? 2 weeks if you didn't know. And then you get taxed for that 2 weeks you didn't work. You didn't put blood, sweat, and tears into those 2 weeks, whatever job you working, or your time and effort. Hours, everything, come on time, everything. Just for you to not get the full amount of money you worked? That is the most scammingest shit I ever heard. You get to take a percentage of what I make out of the 2 weeks. I take what I make. I'm not getting paid the full amount of what I work. That's crazy to me. But like I said, y'all, if any of y'all from a whole different state or whatever, y'all let me know if y'all living in the state where y'all don't get income tax, cause that's crazy.
Ask you, where you from? Where you from? As if you need their permission to walk through neighborhoods. Your mama been on Section 8 for 50.
I ain't gonna lie, that's weird. Like, you a grown ass man, like bothering another dude who's probably a little more younger than you, and ask him like, where you from? Why are you asking a random person you don't know where they from? That's weird. And niggas that's even part of that person's age, like, what you praying on a nigga? What y'all be like? What y'all got a fetish for dudes or something? Because this the crazy part. When dudes is saying this to females, they just trying to get a number. They trying to get something. But these dudes say it to dude, and it just be black dudes. It's always black males. They don't go bother the white people. They don't go bother the other races. They go really fuck with mostly their own kind, which is crazy. That's how you know that America's fucked. America's fucked so bad, our own colored people, our own skin tone people that look like me and you. If you know what I'm saying? Hurting they own. Robbing from their own. Even though this has been going, like, stuff like this from generations. But it get to a certain point and be like, why? Like, what do we be even the purpose? And like, some people just be doing it just because, like, but it's a little nigga in high school. He don't got no money. Why is you asking him where he from? Like, you gonna rob him? That nigga in high school. Like, growing up, bro, I done seen a lot of people like get robbed and get bothered with. I'm like, y'all do this to old women. Y'all do this to niggas that's in school, that don't have even a job. They just going to school. Like, how do y'all fathom waking up in the morning? That's on y'all mind. That's crazy work.
Years. You've been in the same household in that basement. You ain't
Get up, Flacco!
thought about owning property in that community, but yet you think you have the nerve, you have the permission, you have the audacity to ask a ninja
We
where
have
you
the
from.
audacity.
Nah, for real though.
Come on, man.
I ain't gonna lie,
bro,
that shit
we
lame,
understand, and don't get it mistaken.
Go, Flacco.
This only applies to black.
Flacco Luther King.
If that white boy want to walk through their neighborhood,
I'm gonna get a soundboard,
camera,
y'all. I'm gonna get one of those.
he can walk through
good.
freely. But don't you think you got the complexion for compassion? That's not a thing when it comes to these people, bro. I watched the video of
tell the white folks to check in. Ever. They never do that.
a white boy riding through Compton with a big camera, knocking on doors, asking the comment side to paint their house. You know what happened? They invited that white boy in, gave him a home cooked meal. Now, I dare you, who don't got the complexion for compassion, ride through their hoods with a camera and knock on doors and see how fast you get unalive. So trust me,
that's
my
crazy.
you don't need the supporting evidence. His supporting evidence includes at least.
The crazy thing is, bro, people can get so tooted and beast and don't kill the person they so-called going to kill or hurt or harm, but harm someone just for way less that doesn't have nothing to do with street life. You would just take someone's life just in a blink of an eye, but go back and forth with someone who really will threaten you. That is the most craziest mindset to have. That is insane, bro.
One person that I like, that I love, called Young Hawk.
Who is that?
Young Hawk, if you see this, man, it's Cannon Briggs who's talking about you, not Poetic Flacco, all right? So
I want to put y'all on to some of the easiest money.
I'm not
Shout out to
gonna,
Mac to be
you
helping
know,
people
take
get
the
money.
brother's video. Let him explain himself.
Don't believe me? Well, look at this.
I'm gonna sell like 4 at the time.
Young
So,
Hawk, is that Young Hawk?
You know, I see I'm
Okay, I
banging
seen
on
him before.
everything. Only people I'm not banging on is white boys and Mexicans. You feel me? They not my
We
people.
appreciate it.
You know?
Thank you very much.
It's regular that a nigga I'ma bang on everything black that I see.
Well, that's just one person. Just because one person says that doesn't mean that, well, look at this.
But what about the Serenos? They're pretty tough, aren't they?
Yeah, we fuck with our Mexicans though. Hell yeah. Like, we used to beef with the Mexicans, but they cool with us. Like, you know, they good people.
What about the Aryan
That is
Brotherhood?
so, that's
They
so
cool.
back.
They do tattoos and time, so we be in there with them.
Like, that is really how they are. I'll never forget when I first got out here within the first few days. Obviously, I'm curious about LA because I don't know about
That was
LA.
your first one.
Bruh, I'm gonna be honest. There's only like a few people who are like, you know, Mexican and stuff like that, who like mess with black people. But majority of them don't. Like, they with their culture. It's heavy in America. Heavy in America. Like, their culture. Hold on, let me. Like, their culture, they fuck with they people heavy. So when I see our own people like hurting each other, that shit like make you want to think like, damn. And then y'all get cool with cultures that's not like us. It don't fuck with us though, for real. Crazy work.
Therefore,
Yeah.
I don't want to take a walk.
Nope.
And in the midst of taking this walk, I go to a park where it's hundreds of people. And while I'm at this park walking through it, a black SUV
No,
pulls
for
up
real.
to the
This
side
really
of
happened,
me
bro.
talking about where you from. And it's full of Now, of course, I told them I'm from out of state, and they drove off. But afterwards, I thought about it like, damn, I'm the only black person out here. Why me? It's all of these Mexicans, all of these white folks, and you want to bang on me. That's just how they are.
Yeah, they
It's
looking for
how
they self. So they ain't looking for.
operate.
This brother just accurately depicted the average experience
Of LA.
of black folks in LA.
No cap.
I'm just being real, bro. All right,
That's
if you are a
OC. That's
non-gangbanging, tax-paying, productive, gainfully employed person, you're gonna have a very tough time in this city because your number one obstacle is always gonna be the gangbanging dude who believes that he owns you. These dudes got a colonizer mindset, bro.
Yeah.
They do.
It's just
And
weird
you don't
for a
fully
grown man to be
understand
like,
how
you know?
much of colonizers they are until you have enough experiences with these people, bro. They truly, in their hearts and mind, believe they have ownerships over you. And you could be somebody who's completely separated,
Sound like
not
some Viking
involved
shit.
in no BS whatsoever. They gonna
Right.
find a way to
Medieval
make
shit.
your life a little bit more difficult. If you trying to be a gainfully employed taxpaying
Pirates.
citizen, or you trying to give back to the community,
Yeah.
or start a business in those impoverished
They call you
communities
a
to help
lame
out the
for that.
communities, the first person that's gonna come to give you an obstacle ain't the white man. Now, no, the white man is gonna give you the proper
Pirates
permit.
of the
white
Los
man is gonna
Angeles.
give you the proper permission to set up shop. The
Pirates
white
of
man
the
is gonna give you probably some assistance
Compton.
to start that business.
Yeah.
They
But
saying
the
they
ignorant,
saying they
the
pirates over there.
the funky gangbangers is gonna pull up on you.
Before that, they gonna call you a lame, a dork. You not real no more. You ain't a real street nigga no more. This, that, the third. Before you even get to this,
And
what
try
you
to
talking
Like, what
extort
do
you,
all that even mean? Like, I'm not
request or demand a portion
I'm my own
of
person?
the money you make at that business. Make sure they come to your business and
people who watch my video, I always want y'all to understand something. Be your own person. You don't gotta be like no one else. I'm pretty sure y'all heard a lot of people say this. Real. Be your own person. If people not rocking with you, then cool. Keep doing what you doing. Keep striving. Go get your paper. Go find you a nice woman. Go find you a nice man. You know what I'm saying? Stack that paper up. Cause all this extra shit gonna leave you late.
get whatever they want for free. And if not, and if you don't comply, well, guess what? All right. They will destroy your business. They will rob your business. They will hurt you. They will make sure people don't want to come there no more by harassing the clients. This is just how they operate, bro. When you are in this city, your number one obstacle is always going to be
It's
the street dude,
for
the
sure.
gangbanger, and that's just a fact. I'm sorry, yo, No Jumper. There was an occasion, man. No Jumper is
I think that's what happened with No Jumper. I think he was doing regular interviews, and then somebody somehow, somewhere, some Crip blood from LA was like, hey, homie, you making too much money, you're gonna have to pay our taxes. So let us come on your what you call it and do this and do that, and you're gonna have to pay us, so we're gonna do this. I think that's what happened.
Podcast is a platform.
Because it ain't used to always be like that.
That talk about everything, right? No Jumper had a store on Melrose.
I remember
where
that.
No Jumper had shirts, No Jumper had merchandise.
I remember that.
For No Jumper fans.
Right.
Some gangbanger came through and he said, do you know who my dad is?
That's the first thing you tell a nigga? You know who my dad is?
Why'd I say I'd man the
That
grill?
sound like something.
I don't man things.
Hey, that
It's
sound
fun.
like a rich like Ivy League kid getting caught up with some shit he shouldn't have no business doing, and then police get his ass. He'd be like, "Do you know who my dad is?" Like, you must not like. That's what that sound. That's OC. Do you know who my dad is?
The white boy working said, no, I don't know who your dad is. I don't know, bro. I'm just working, bro. Man, that gangbanger caused the scene.
The
gangbanger requested free shirts.
Crazy work.
The white boy said, "What? No, I can't give you free shirts until I get permission from Adam." Bro, the gangbanger tore that place up, grabbed all the.
I
free
didn't know
shirts
that
he wanted,
happened.
and walked out,
surprised.
and then told the white boy, "I'm gonna be back tomorrow because you, as an employee, didn't allow me to take whatever I want from out of your establishment." This is just.
Whoever watched Lottery Ticket? Lottery Ticket's probably the best example. With Bow Wow and Ice Cube and all other people on that jump. But when I tell you, like, when what was his name? Renzo or something like that. The dude that was like everybody was scared of in the neighborhood and stuff like that, bro. Went to prison and all that extra stuff. Bow Wow was at work, shoe store, bro, came in, tried to get everything and the new edition shoes and try to put it on, bro, and said they friends is on his tab, he'll pay for it. That's weird, fool. Like, that is weird, bro. But it's just,
how they operate, bro. This is not an individual one in a blue moon occurrence, bro.
Yeah, this happens
and when
every
you
day.
ask
Especially in LA.
and here's the worst part, okay? Here's the worst part. There are gang members and gang bangers.
Yeah.
The gang bangers is who I'm referring to right now.
Yeah.
The gang members are usually people who realize by the age of 25, bro, the streets are stupid.
Right.
And they go ahead and become gainfully employed, and they move away, and they become doctors, engineers, businessmen, and they start doing their own thing.
Yeah.
But even though they are removed from...
Come on. Oh.
Hi.
Hi, mommy. Dang, on there.
It's like a dress store, but
particular environment, more time than not, they still have the mindset. And when you ask the average gang member who is supposed to be the good ones, hey man, do you believe that these people should be able to extort these black-owned businesses, man, in these communities? I mean, listen, man, that's the community, bro. That's their neighborhood, man. If you want to do business in a neighborhood, bro, you got to give them people a check. This is how they operate. These
crazy,
people are lunatics.
Everything he's saying right now is exactly why being in LA is so dangerous. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta really be on your P's and Q's.
Shit get wicked out there.
In LA, when you live in LA, when you from LA, when you rich in LA,
niggas out there,
business, when you get lit, anything you trying to go, you gotta really understand, bro. And then the thing about it is like, okay, in Chicago, you look to your left, you see somebody. If his pants ain't set, like most of the time, you kind of could tell who the guy. In LA, bro, it'll be a white boy with a backpack and a Justin Bieber hair flip and he would be running around talking about something he a Crip and try to extort you. I'm not listening.
Nah,
This is what's going on.
What the fuck?
LA is a very strange place in more than one way. That's why I got the doozy out of there.
Many California niggas start look like not California. The LA talking that gang talk.
Right.
These is more drama filled, emotionally responsive. These got traits. We used to idolize them. Man, if we would have knew this was like this here, nigga, we would have never got down there. Cause gang banging is a bunch of boys. A bunch of boys. I say I love you. But when you do something wrong, I'm gonna get the family to hurt you.
Right.
What family they do that in?
Right.
You wanna teach your brother something, so we finna punch on you to teach you.
Right.
Nah, nigga, we would've known these LA niggas were really lame.
LA niggas.
Hide behind
really weird and lame.
that red
Most
and
of
blue in that street that was popular. Homie, we wouldn't got that kind of respect. They would be treated just like they get treated when they come to the Midwest and it ain't a bunch of California. They some of the friendliest, nicest you can ever meet. And they very understanding when they're away from their block.
Right.
As hell.
They try to play tough and hard.
That's everybody
But
though.
man,
Everybody be trying to play crazy.
Man, really, how much LA lame, homie. But when I find out that LA ain't nothing but a bunch.
It'd be dumb to try to bring all that crazy shit and you not home no more. But that just goes to show you, like, bro, you don't need to be doing all that. Cause if you gonna stop doing that when you go somewhere else, why even do it at home? Go do something else. Go be someone else. Be your true self. That a gang banging.
Bunch of bullies, and them ain't hard as we thought they was. They living off their reputation of gang banging. But if you put that to the test, you'll find out that is weak. The Mexicans stay putting it to the test.
Let me tell you how self-hating some of these dudes are. I seen a video recently.
Apparently, I'm thinking this finna be. I think Flacco just fed up. Cause he do your homework.
With my guy P Nice. Now I love P Nice, so that's my brother, and hopefully he's not upset at me telling the story. So there's a viral clip going around where they're claiming, yo, we ran P Nice out of this particular like barbecue or this baseball game, right? Right. Now, the person
talking about running a
who's
nigga
telling
out of a
everybody
baseball game.
A real
is one of
baseball
P Nice
work.
homie from his own section. So P Nice then came on camera and he said, hold on, man. You my homie and you see me is just me versus an entire baseball field, and I'm politicking and they trying to get me out. You see that happening and you from my section, you my brother, instead of coming over to help me out or to help me politic the situation out.
Yeah.
Or to say, man, listen, man, to kick my brother out, I'm leaving too.
Right.
You from my section. Instead of doing that, you then hop online to gossip about me while you watch the situation happen and you from my own section. Man, they don't love each other, man.
Hell no. We should have been knew that.
All that brotherhood talk out the...
Crips kill Crips, Bloods kill Bloods, Hoovers kill Hoovers. We should have been knew. Look, I got my apple juice. We should have been knew that. These niggas ain't no... And they gonna snitch on you. They gonna say, oh,
In a
no
heartbeat.
snitching.
In a heartbeat.
Everybody in the comments be in my comments.
Trying to stick to a street code. Then get snitched on.
Just want to snitch on somebody, bro. 99% of y'all is not going to do no life sentence for some shit you know you didn't do.
Facts.
And you not snitching.
Facts.
You just not finna make me believe that, guys.
Facts.
Because
None of y'all don't want to risk y'all whole life being in a cell.
Murder case is all
Worrying if you not gonna make it the next morning or night.
So why y'all trying to act like I don't understand that shit.
Bro, these
Even
dudes
living
run
in
to
a
the
bad
internet
neighborhood, you got more
before
freedom
any
than you
other
do in
group
jail,
of people you
bro,
know,
or
bro.
prison, bro.
They gossip. They backbite. They disloyal.
Even homeless
man, listen,
people got
man,
more
there's
freedom.
not a good character trait
Way
out the name,
more
bro.
freedom.
I'm sorry.
They just
bro, I'm sorry.
homeless.
All right?
So do
We
you
used
really
to think some
want,
of stuff.
you know,
And
put
then the
your life
internet
at
showed us,
risk to do that?
man, that tough stuff is out, bro.
Yeah, for sure that. You know that.
It's out.
With hotels and vacation rentals, booking
we would respect them more if they was ignorant with everybody.
Right.
If the ignorance applied to any and every group of people, we understand.
It applied. That's what I be saying about picking and choosing.
That
I don't
bullshit ass
like
mentality.
the picking and the choosing, bro.
Fuck that.
I just, it's just something in me. Like
This
I
shit
just
wrong.
don't like the
It's
picking and
wrong.
choosing. Because niggas
Fuck
will
all
pick and
that.
choose
It's
who
wrong.
they gangster with, who they
Weird.
gonna smack, who they gonna
Weird.
who they gonna bully, who they gonna rob, who they gonna they pick and choose, bro. Until they find out, like, oh, he really like that. Okay, let me chill out. I'm gonna go pick somebody else, and that's the weirdest shit ever to me, on bro. Great.
It's weird doing it in general.
How they function when it comes to the
Don't
Mexicans.
even matter
The
if you know you
Mexicans-
can't do it
Yo,
to this person or that person.
99.9% of gangbanging blacks is terrified of Mexicans.
No cap.
Terrified.
They won't fuck with no
Because the Mexicans don't
Because
play
the
like
Hell
that,
no.
bro. You ever seen the Narcos?
Mexicans not playing, bro.
And then that's the thing. We don't even be. It's not like they don't. It's our people don't even be on that type of level. There's only probably like a few. And even when you get far into that room, or somewhat far, you don't get that far further than them, or any other just into that world of crime. So why even put yourself involved in that, bro?
There's a reason why those gangbanging black podcasters you see who's online gossiping about their own, gossiping about black business,
Right.
gossiping about any unfortunate event that happened with their own,
Right.
even though their audience, by the way, and don't get it messed up, the audience of the hip hop podcast, of the black YouTubers, their audience is at least 70% Hispanic because they're based in LA.
Yeah.
Even though their audience is 70% Hispanic, and
Shout out to my chicos and chicas in the conversation. I always had a bond with the Mexican people. I think I got a little bit of Latino in me. I think I'm a little bit of mixed with Chicano or
the
something.
audience
I
will
don't know.
want to hear you talk about some Hispanic stuff too.
I don't know.
They don't ever cross that line.
They know
So
better.
fix they lip the thing they about to discuss some Hispanic business. They
know
don't
better.
ever fix they lip the thing they about to discuss.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna get someone to help me learn this Spanish. There's no way I'm Dominican and I can't speak no Espanol, no Espanol. I don't understand. Crazy. Damn. If anybody that know how to speak that Spanish, you know in the comments. Help your brother out, man. Help me out, man. Dang.
So something trendy or happening in the Hispanic community. They don't ever fix their lip the thing they about to discuss. A Hispanic gangbanger being caught up in some drama. It's not happening because they know better. There's a reason why you ain't never seen no black gangbanging podcaster mention the double M. Ask them what the double M is. I bet they face freeze up.
Yeah.
I bet they go black and blue in the face. I bet they
Go
go
say
gray.
something about them cards.
Yo,
Go do something down.
They don't. They won't even mention the word. There was a Hispanic podcaster called
Won't
Swifty
mention
Blue.
the word.
He was caught up in some drama. It was a viral news story. I watched some black gangbanging podcasters reading the news report. Yo, these group of people
Black game banging podcast
from Double M was arrested for this. Yo, the black gangbanging podcast wouldn't
How they
even read
gangbanging
it from
having
the
a
news
podcast?
report. That's how terrified they are.
That's what I'm saying.
So yeah, bruh. So yeah, this man is cooking. Shout out to the brother Cannon Briggs, man. Brother, you cooking. Shout out to you, man. But y'all let me know in the comment section, do y'all believe that we got it wrong? Do y'all?
No, everything he just said is what I've been saying on this channel for years. Do your homework.
As y'all can see, man, oh man, oh man, oh man. But like I said, y'all let me y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all think about, do y'all think the games and stuff outdated. Me personally, fuck yes. Hell yes. Man, get rid of that shit. Get rid of that mentality, man. Get a different one. Get you a lady. Get you some money in your pocket. The correct way. Something decent. You feel me? Nothing wrong with living a decent life, bro. Everybody make you think that you got be famous and all that. You really don't, bro. It's just the attention. That's all. Everybody watching you. You know what I'm saying? All that gang banging and killing and all that. Man, get rid of that shit, man. Peace and love out here, man. For real. But hey, like, if you new with the channel, like I said earlier, like, comment, and subscribe. If you already with the channel, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments what you think. Feel me? Love y'all. Y'all stay safe out there. Peace.